we're gonna do a full skincare routine of my favorite cost-effective skincare products, okay? So for starters, I just washed my face with, I shit you not, every single time I wash my face, no matter what I'm doing, I always wash it with a bar of Dove soap. This is the navy blue box of Dove soap, okay? I've been using it for years. I used to have horrific acne, and like, this is my skin, no filter. I'm literally obsessed with it. I'll never not use it. I've been using it for years. People judge me, whatever, but I've put so many people onto it. So if you haven't tried, I encourage you to, but I will not be accepting criticism because it works well for me. This is gonna be the Magic Molecule Hypochlorous Acid Spray. You can obviously use any hypochlorous acid you want. I also have the one from Amazon that I use, but this one for me personally, I feel like does the most. It's like a bit more hydrating. It's like a gel spray almost. It's like a little bit more dense than just like a normal like liquid hypochlorous acid. I don't know how to describe it, but this one is what works for me personally. Both of these are empty or near empty. This is the La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Moisturizing Wash, and this is the Cetaphil Oil to Foam Cleanser. Both of these I love. Again, I wash my face with a bar of Dove soap every single time, but I double cleanse. So I wash with that first, get all the bacteria, everything off. It's very stripping, like it makes your face feel pretty stripped, so I always want to follow it up with something moisturizing. So I go in with either one of those immediately after washing it with a bar of Dove soap. But this is what I use if I have makeup on. It's the Bubble First Class Oil Cleanser. Put it in dry hands, massage it into your face, takes every single bit of your makeup off, all of the waterproof makeup, whatever. Going in after that, I'm a big toner girly. I love toner. I also love Bubble and Bioma and Prequel. Those are like three of my favorite cost-effective skincare brands. So first I go in with the Bubble Cosmic Silk Hydrating Milky Toner. This is like one of my favorite toners. It's very similar to the Rhode Glazing Milk, except honestly, I think I might like this one a little bit better. I feel like this one is a little bit more hydrating. It does a little bit more for my skin. I still like the Rhode Glazing Milk and I do still use it, but honestly, I mostly use it underneath makeup as opposed to in like my actual skincare routine, if that makes sense. Again, I like to have a glow no matter what. I like my skin to look like a glazed donut. However, I live in a hot climate. It's humid all the time. I don't want to be looking greasy. I just want to be looking hydrated. And I feel like these products do that for me to a T. After that, I go in with the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. This is new from them. And honestly, I just wanted to try it to see it, but I'm obsessed with it. It has hyaluronic acid in it and it's also fragrance free, which personally I love. I'm a big fragrance-free gal. I know that doesn't matter to everybody, but again, as somebody who has relatively sensitive skin and who used to have really bad acne, I prefer fragrance-free things because I feel like they irritate my skin a lot less. I go in with the Bubble Water Slide. It's like a hydration boosting serum. Again, it's like a gel. Just because you live in a humid climate doesn't mean your skin just stays hydrated, you know? Especially when you sit in the sun as often as I do. I sit in the sun literally all the time. And then my last step before moisturizer is the Bioma Phytomucin Glow Serum. I love this stuff. I also use this under makeup. If I'm doing like a full face of makeup and I need it to stay all day, I'll typically I'll put on the Rhode Glazing Milk and then I'll top it with this, let it dry down a little bit and then start my makeup routine. And then even though, you know, if I'm doing like a matte look, it'll still keep my makeup kind of stuck to my face all day, which I personally love. Once that's done, depending on what kind of day you're trying to have, I do have two moisturizers that I go between. I have my heavier moisturizer if it's a dry day, if I'm hanging out in the house, if my skin is like deeply in need of a little hydration, a little extra boost. This is also my nighttime moisturizer. It's the Weleda Skin Food. This will make you look like a glazed donut. It's a very, very heavy moisturizer. It also has all clean ingredients, so this has never broken me out. However, it definitely is a heavy moisturizer. So if you're going to do something or like you're going out and you don't want to look super, super shiny, don't wear that one. This is my next option. It's the Prequel. It's called Half and Half. And this is like I think it's called like a fluid moisturizer technically. Essentially, it's just like a liquid moisturizer. Like it's not super heavy. I like using this personally in the summertime just because it is super light. It's a little bit more dense than a toner, but it kind of just locks everything in and still allows you to like go about your day without feeling like your moisturizer is sweating off your face, if that makes sense. If you live in a hot climate, you'll know what I mean. Anyway, that's my summer skincare routine.